Hi, say this is Clay Anderson from the Sioux Falls Flight School. So you're interested in learning how to fly? That's awesome. Hey, I'd like to introduce you to Lyle Newman out of Tracy, Minnesota. He drove an hour and a half each way for flight lessons for his entire private pilot, uh, you know, certificate. He just finished up, and I said, "How was it?" He goes, "It's tough. It was really tough." In the United States, you can legally get a private pilot's license as little as 35 to 40 hours of flight time. Doesn't really sound like that much. The national average for actual finishing numbers of hours for private pilots in the United States is a shocking 60 to 72 hours. Plus, along the way, with all the flight schools combined, there's still a huge dropout rate among students. Time, money, starting and stopping, getting frustrated. 70 to 80% actually drop out that it started. AOPA, which is a 500,000 member association of aircraft owners and pilots in the United States, did a 2010 survey among students, pilots, and instructors. They said that 92% of students who quit before their license was complete was because of four difficulties in these four areas: test prep, value proposition, scheduling, and the aviation community. See, when you start learning to fly, it's all about you, and you need to learn, and you need to study, and you need to come out and fly with an instructor. You have to be an extremely well-disciplined and energetic and motivated individual to accomplish this. It's not for everybody. Not everybody can do it. In fact, fewer people can do it than anticipate. We've decided to create your success by starting with the right stuff. We call it binge learning, kind of like Netflix. When you want to watch a program series in one night, you can just binge it and just watch it without all the commercials. Well, actually, this is an 8-week private pilot written test accelerator program. Let me tell you about it. This 8 weeks, you start with signing up for the course. You purchase your books, tools, gear, online course for the private pilot certificate. It's going to cost you about $485. Then you begin your self-study program. It's on your time. We're going to map out some goals for you to be able to place into your daily routine. And if you reach these goals, you'll be magic in 8 weeks. In the meantime, on a weekly basis, here's where we come in. We're going to host a question and answer weekly webinar and go over different materials and maybe the more difficult and challenging information by a certified flight instructor. These instructors will be paid 45 hours per ground hour, normally if you're flight training by yourself. What we've decided to do, and we're assuming that 8 different weeks will give you about 10, that's going to cost me about $450 per student. But we've decided to take care of that for you in hopes that you want to continue your flight training with us. In the meantime, you finish the 8 weeks, you finish the ground school, you take the FAA knowledge test. You pass that test with a 70% or better. And that test is good for 2 full years, 24 months from the date in which you finish your test to get your private pilot's license. And number 6, at that time, the stellar moment is that you as a student can focus 100% on flying alone, flying focused. And you'll be able to fly all the way to your check ride, which is going to eliminate a lot of that extra time. And my goal is to try and get you close to the 40-hour range. All right? Application deadline is March 10th, 2017, so give us a call, let us know. Course is going to start on March 15th, 2017. Call me, 605-728-2233, or email me at info@thesiouxfallsflightschool.com as you see on the screen there. My name is Clay Anderson. Go sign up today. Thanks.